Lola's happy to report that the 15-week-old giant panda cub at the San Diego Zoo now has a name. The public weighed in with nearly 35,000 votes on the zoo's website. The winning name? Shilu, or Little Gift in English. The little guy was conceived during a violent hailstorm in March, but zoo officials say he couldn't be any more peaceful.
What could be cuter than a panda cub? Esty says, how about 7 panda cubs? They all met the public for the first time in China's Sichuan province this week. The biggest guy here only weighs 13 pounds, but the septuplets are all doing just fine.
Lola found one lucky koala bear. This little guy was discovered clinging to a charred tree in Port Lincoln, Australia. Following a massive wildfire, a passerby saw the little bear and offered it some water. How he survived is anyone's guess, but for people here, he's a symbol of hope.
And now, Esty has the story of Voldemort the goat and Jackson Gessel the paperboy. The pet goat got loose early one morning and chased the 14-year-old who was on his route.
It was dark, and I saw this figure, and then it made a weird noise, kind of like a grunting noise. And so I looked over and I'm like, what the heck is that?
Jackson was knocked off his bike and started to run away. He found refuge halfway up this tree. An hour and a half late from his route, Jackson's parents called in a missing child report. Then another call came in about a boy in a tree and a goat. The cops took Voldemort back to his owner. Jackson came down off the tree. A strange morning, he says, what his classmates won't soon let him forget.
There's everybody, they're all, hey, goat boy. I'm like, hey, guys. People are just they're like, why are you scared of goats? I'm like, that was a freaky goat. I think it's possessed or something.
Talk about getting one's goat.
Finally, Lola says it's time to hit the catwalk, or in this case, the dog walk. 17 fashionable pooches of all sizes and breeds modeled coats, collars, and leads, all designed by top European designers like Vivienne Westwood, Stella McCartney, and Fabergé pretty hoity-toity. The money from this London charity event goes to a dog rescue center, which has reunited over 3 million cats and dogs over the past 150 years. Now that's a fashion statement.
And that's this week's edition of the News Hounds.